Let's fucking go. That's the best type of response that we could have all across the board for everybody that has tuned in for Deadpool and Wolverine's new trailer. The new trailer has just been released today at the time of this recording, and we're going to go over everybody's reaction to this. We're going on X, formerly known as Twitter, and look, there's a whole bunch of people reacting to this, and let's just get the people's thoughts. And we're probably going to see a bunch of theories of like, oh, what does this mean? What does that mean? So let's dive right in. All right, now the new trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine has just been released. So we got comic book on the side where they have their hosting the trailer reaction. We got people here with the Deadpool and Wolverine breakdown. Like, everybody jumping on this, all right? And this came out, like, at the time of this recording, this came out less than a fucking hour ago, man. Like, people are jumping on it. Deadpool and Wolverine, we got new rock stars in here. They're gonna have a trailer breakdown within probably by the end of the day. It's April 22nd. They're gonna have a video by the end of today on April 22nd or April 23rd. But let's go ahead and get some people's comments. We have discussing film. Let's see. I need that. We need that. Yeah, the MCU is saved 100%.
I want you to put the word out there that we back up. Understand me? We back up.
100%. They're back up. Two goats. Yep, best way we can put it.
Oh no, he's hot.
Hey, the sleeves off? Man, I'm not gonna lie. We were waiting for the sleeves to come off Hugh Jackman. Now, I'll be honest, I would at least like to see him for just a moment, just so I can, get the image out of my head, because, I am imagining him with the cowl over his head. But I feel like Deadpool is going to try and make him wear that, and then the perfect line for this is that Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is gonna say, "This is fucking ridiculous." Was that a fucking Doctor Strange portal at the end? Look, I think so. I think it was a Doctor Strange portal at the end. Here's my theory, and this could be completely stupid, or this could be, me being onto something right here. Doctor Strange at the end of Multiverse of Madness met up with Clea Strange, and he was like, who are you? And she was like, hey, I'm Clea. You caused an incursion. Let's go. Jumps through the portal, and now they're trying to fix all these incursions and stuff like that. So I feel like they're going to intertwine with Deadpool and Wolverine, because they're kind of, dealing with their incursions themselves. They're dealing with like this type of Nexus event. Deadpool and Wolverine jump through the portal not knowing like what the hell is about to happen. And, it's Clea and Doctor Strange. And they're just like, hey, this is a way bigger problem than we think right now. So you need to come and help us. That's just my best bet, because Doctor Strange, it left off on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Like, what is he going to do? What is he like? What is his mission set out to be? And I think it's gonna lead up to this right here. That's just my theory. I could be wrong. Y'all know what to do. Hey, big dog, I need to see that at AMC theaters. Oh, 100%, 100%. You need to go see this at AMC theaters. Who the hell would want to go to any other theater besides AMC? They better have IMAX. They better have Dolby Cinema. That's the tickets I'm getting, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is getting the same exact damn tickets. I'm crying. They deadass fighting at 20th Century Fox. Yeah. Hey, look. There's gonna be a lot of callbacks to these old 20th Century Fox films, and I'm hoping that we see a lot. I feel like for this movie here specifically, and this is what I want to get on for a second. A lot of people were kind of like, oh, everything just seems like a big old cameo fest, this, that, the third. I 100% get it, but I feel like for the premise of this movie and what the movie is intended to talk about, it's kind of necessary to have that. It's kind of necessary to have all these people reprising their roles and having like to come back on the big screen and playing these old roles that they had before. For this story and how the story is supposed to be, it's necessary, right? That's where it makes the most sense. But when you're having these people come back and there's no real reason, there's no necessary reason to have them back, that's when it's a problem. But for Deadpool and Wolverine, the premise of the story with him grabbing Wolverine and him talking about like saving the universe or saving like his world, this, that, the third, it's necessary for that story. But for all the other ones that we've had in the past, it's just been kind of like, why is everything being a cameo fest? But for this one, it makes the most sense. We will be seated at peak cinema. 100%. This is for a while the MCU has not had their fans wanting to go to the theaters and watch these films, these, you know, films that we've had previously, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, but it's not getting us to the level of excitement like you know, Deadpool and Wolverine is, you know, because we're hoping, as fans, we are hoping that this brings back the MCU to its glory days. We have high hopes, but you know, this is where it's gonna make or break the MCU. If this Deadpool film is bad, knock on wood, I got a desk made out of wood. If this MCU film of Deadpool and Wolverine is bad, the MCU's screwed. I'm pretty sure they threw all their marbles. They threw everything that they got to make sure that this saves the MCU. I'm gonna frame it, dude. The trailer looks dope. I would frame this picture. This is actually this is a legendary picture right here. Dogpool and Deadpool and Wolverine. This is going to be such a batshit crazy movie, and I'm so ready for it. Who's not ready for it? All right? That's the thing. Who's not ready for this film? You have to be not a comic book fan, not a Marvel fan. You just have to not be a fan of this type of stuff for you not to be ready for it. And, you know, there's people out there like that, and then, you know, they can go on about their lives being sad and depressed. But for the people that really love this type of stuff, look, all I'm saying is that we're in for something fucking epic. There's the money shot. Yep. There's the money shot right there. How much you want to bet that there are people right now making art? They're making these paintings. They're making these canvases. And they are going to be selling it like crazy. And guess what? I'm going to be fucking buying one. I really hope it doesn't tank like this movie. What the fuck are you talking about, tank? What are you talking about, tank? You're saying this movie sucked? You're saying this movie was bad or something? I don't know what you mean. Tank? Let me just read these comments. Tank, I'm pretty sure Deadpool and Wolverine will make more than this anyway. I mean, this is over $500 million. I mean, that's probably, like, that's pretty high for a rated R movie. Logan Tanked said, nobody. Huh. Like, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean this movie tanked? Are you looking for a rise out of people? A lot of disappointment on this one. See, I don't know what you mean by that. Let's see what these other people are thinking. You poor lonely soul. How? This trailer was way better than the first. Honestly, it was way better than the first. Just enjoy it. God damn. You hate fun. So Wolverine doesn't wear the mask once. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want Wolverine to wear the mask at least one time. Even if it's just for like a little gag, like a little comedy relief type of thing. I would like him to wear the mask at least one time. We saw it in the Wolverine, right? All the way back when. So I feel like it's only necessary if we, you know, just see him with the mask on just for like 5 minutes, or at least not 5 minutes. That's a pretty long time. 30 seconds. I love how they didn't show too much. Yeah, they showed, you know, more of Wolverine. All right. So I feel like the first thing that we got a Deadpool trailer, right? For Deadpool and Wolverine. It was mainly Deadpool oriented. And for, you know, this trailer, we got Wolverine. It's more Wolverine oriented, where, like, you know, we're understanding both sides. And honestly, that's the perfect way that you could really do that. You're getting the perspective of, like, Wolverine, all right, and what his problem is in the movie. And then, you know, you had Deadpool, which you get his problem, like, okay, this is the problem that Deadpool's dealing with. This is the problem that Wolverine is dealing with. So it makes us better understand without having to cram everything in the movie of, like, all right, we have an idea of what Deadpool's problem has to be solved and what problem Wolverine has to solve. All right, now we're going to go ahead and see what the people on the YouTube comments are thinking right now. Look, we already got the Canadian lad right here. He's about to just go insane. Yeah, they're waiting on his video. He's about to go bonkers on that. Wolverine surviving the test of time on the big screen after all these years is a testament to Hugh Jackman's amazing portrayal of the character. Yeah, man. Dude, Hugh Jackman is in his freaking 50s and people are still, like, fanboying that he can suit up and still look amazing. Right? Still look like, you know, he can go for another 2-3 movies. And, you know, this is gonna be so insane. This is gonna be so insane. Hugh Jackman is probably the only one where if he suits up again, we're not mad. And people were like, holy shit, we're about to get Wolverine again. Wolverine, Hugh Jackman has had plenty of Wolverine movies. He's been in plenty of X-Men projects. Like, it still having him to this day and us still being like, oh my god, it's crazy. Cock, hello Peter. And then Deadpool, hi Peanut. We are definitely getting a Marvel film that we've wanted. This is a project that the fans have always, asked for, trying to make everything make sense again, because we didn't know the direction of how the MCU was going to go. We didn't know the direction of who's the big problem right now. What are the Avengers dealing with? Where are the Avengers right now, and how are they going to assemble for this multiverse saga thing right here? So it's like we're trying to figure everything out, and we feel, as Marvel fans, lost in this saga right here. But for a Deadpool film like this, I can kind of try and bring everything back together, which I feel like it will be able to do. It's going to put everything back on track. It's going to put Marvel fans back to being interested in what the multiverse saga is about, because for a while, for a couple years right now, we're very disinterested in the multiverse saga because we just don't know what is going on. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you feel in between? Just let me know what you all think. And, be honest. Leave it down in the comment section. I'm here for it. I'll read everything, and I'll try to respond back to everything as best as I can. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers, and, we can keep going. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a like on this video, and thank you for watching.